Good evening, Donna.
Oh, Father O'Malley, thanks for coming so late in the evening. We're so worried about my twin brother Donald.
Where is he?
He's just in the other room.
The world of LSD. Strange, frightening, perhaps the world with no exit. These are extraordinarily powerful chemicals.
I'm gonna need you to wait in the other room. He'll be fine. Everything's fine. Donald, are you with us? O God, whose nature is forever merciful and forgiving, accept our prayer that this servant of yours, bound by the fetters of his sin, may be pardoned by your love and kindness. O God, whose nature is forever forgiveness, accept our prayers that this, your humble servant, who is fettered by his sins, shall be absolved of all. O God, whose nature is forgiving and kindness, please accept our prayers this evening that this boy, fettered by the sins, may be pardoned by your good kindness.
Are you feeling all right today, Donald?
Yeah, the past few months have just felt like a dream. A bad dream.
Well, it's all over now, thank God. Now we can get back to putting our lives back in the...
So sure about this place, Alan. It looks pretty creepy.
Mary, it's fine. We've been driving all day. We'll get a good night's sleep and we'll start again in the morning.
Hello and good evening, fair travelers. I am Benjamin Wheatfield. I'm the caretaker of this inn and all who lodge in it.
Hello, sir. We need somewhere to stay for the night.
Of course, but before you retire, would you like something to eat? I'm making my famous chicken spaghetti. Dinner is served. Oh, I'm so sorry, Danny. Let me get you another fork. Funny, I've never seen this one before.
I can't wait for spaghetti. Oh, thanks. So, where are you guys from?
Oh, no!
We have to get out of here!
What about our bags?
Screw the bag!
I can't leave my sweater vests. Sweater vests.
Well, did you bring the one that you wore to the Johnson's Christmas party with the L's on the sleeve?
No.
Well, then I don't give a flying fork!
Hello? Witherspoon Paranormal Investigations. My God. All dead, you say? What's the address? I can be there in an hour.
Follow me. Alright, watch your step. The bodies are everywhere.
So what happened here?
Alright. People came in to use the bed and breakfast, and before they went to bed, I asked them if they would like to have some of my chicken spaghetti, which is the best and my famous chicken spaghetti. But anyways, they came in and I served her. She started eating, she loved it. Went to serve him, knocked his fork over. I went to go get another one. He got served by her. I don't know why. No one's allowed to touch my shit. But anyways, after that happened, gave it to him. He got stabbed in the neck. I don't know why. Spasm, no clue. Seizure, not my fault. Definitely not my fault. But anyways, he got up, he got stabbed, she hit the ground. I don't even know if she's alive or not. I only checked his pulse. But there was like a huge pot on. I made a lot because I was expecting more than 3 people to stay, but you want some chicken spaghetti?
No.
Mary, are you okay? I thought that you were dead. But since you're not dead, you can now tell him how great my chicken spaghetti is.
Mary? Mary Knifton.
You know this girl.
Yes. Years and years ago, she used to work in my silverware shop. We were lovers for a short time before I was married. I heard you moved away and got married.
I did. That's Alan.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Witherspoon? The James Witherspoon of Witherspoon Silverware Incorporated?
I was. A long time ago. I was the best damn silverware retailer in the state. But all that changed one day on a family trip to the old True Falls Water Park and Fun Zone. We were driving along and everything was great. Then all of a sudden the car pitched and we went careening off a 100-foot cliff. As we were flying through the air, I looked back to see what we had hit. And there was a fork in the road. Literally. A Witherspoon Deluxe, 1997 series, I believe. We fell for what felt like days. I walked away with a few scratches, but my family, they didn't make it.
I'm so sorry, James. I read about it in the paper and I wanted to call, but I was just too scared.
I'm sorry too, but why'd you give up your cutlery empire?
Because that fork, it wasn't there before. I think it jumped out in front of the car. Oh, and everyone thought I was crazy, but I could have sworn it had 2 little red horns and a tail. So I closed up my shop and have been studying paranormal activity ever since then.
But James, the thing that attacked us, that killed Alan, it was a fork.
What? What are you saying?
And it had 2 little red
Don't say it, Mary.
horns and a tail!
A fork. to be a fork. Where is it now?
I don't know.
James, you don't have to do this. I know how hard it is for you to be around utensils.
I've been eating with my hands for the past 9 years. But someone has to stop this thing.
But how?
With this. It's the cornerstone of the Witherspoon Optimum series. 24 karat gold, handcrafted in Malaysia. Only 4 were ever made. After the accident, I had this blessed by a priest. It was hard finding anyone to bless a spork. But one man, Father Yang O'Malley, understood my plight. I drove hours to see him. But this holy spork will slay any demonic silverware that tends to do the Lord's children harm.
But how will we find it? It could be just sitting around, waiting for us, hiding.
Nonsense, Mary. That fork must be miles away by now.
James, shut the fork up. But Father O'Malley, how did you know?
After the death of the last man I exorcised, I remembered something from the seminary. That if the possessed is touching something of pure silver during the exorcism, the demon itself will transfer instantaneously to the utensil itself.
That explains everything! I love you, Mary Knifeton.
And I you, James Witherspoon.